Hey guys, was doing some work today and thought I'd do a quick video about some commands that I learned today. I actually didn't learn them today, I just was refreshed about some commands. Sometimes you're in the Linux world, you learn commands years ago and then you forget all about them and then you have to use them again. So this command we're going to learn about today is called the screen command. So like any good command in Linux world, you should be able to do a help or the man pages for screen. Then you can read about all the different options here. So I'm just going to run through some of the basic ones. I'm going to go in and create a session and call that tail log. So when this creates a session, it'll name it tail log, and then we're in here. And what we'll do here is we'll do a tail F on just a fake log file. So you can see there's something in there. So to get out of a screen session, you do Control A, Control D. It'll drop you back to the main session that you had when you connected to the remote server. So right now we're in a Ubuntu box over SSH. I can do screen dash list, and it will show me that one screen session that we just created called tail log. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create another session called sending info. I don't know, I'm just making this up. So it'll launch another screen session that we're in, and here we can go cat this is something else to that log file. And then we can get crazy and just log file, you know. I can't do that. Anyways, you get the point. So I'll just send it a couple times so we can see, right? So I'll stay in the session. I'll now detach from it. I can do Control A, Control D. I can see my screen list. And what I see now is I have two screen sessions that are running, but they're detached. And I can jump back into that other one with the -R command, and then what you do is you use the number you see there next to your session. And that's why I also use the capital S so I can name them, so it kind of makes sense to me when I have multiple screen sessions open. So now when I go back in here, you remember we were tailing that log file and we'd send all that, we kind of sent some lines through echo just over to the log file, but you can see it here. So that's just showing that how you can use the screen sessions. You can use it multiple ways. You can have a command running in one, you can have a script running, and it will basically be running in that screen session. What's nice about that is, one, you connect over SSH to a remote machine. You can run multiple things from that one SSH session just in multiple screen sessions. And also what's nice is if you lose connectivity to your remote box, you don't lose what's going on in those screen sessions. It will just be there next time you log in. So here we're going to Control C, get out of the tail F, and then to get out of a session and actually kill the session, you do Control A, semicolon, and quit. And now we see that we just killed that screen. So if I do screen dash list, now we'll see that sending info is the only session that's left. We can go into that one with -R 11415. Now we're in here, and we do Control A, semicolon, quit. And now we should have no sessions open. And that's it for screen sessions. That's using the screen command. You can always go to the man pages to read more about that. There's a ton of other things you can do with this. It's just the bare minimum.